Hey, Zucker.
Hey, Claudette. Listen, we need to talk.
Okay.
Listen, I know we promised you the show 5 semesters ago if you didn't leave to go to Stanford.
Yeah, I gave up my kids for this.
Listen.
I am listening.
No. Listen to me for a second, okay? You know how Katie went to New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, she didn't do too well in prime time.
Is that my fault?
A little, actually. So, listen, Claudette, we're gonna have to bring Katie back.
What?
But, you know, we're more than happy to push you back to a different time slot.
It's the internet. There are no time slots.
Listen.
I am listening.
No, you're hearing, but you're not listening, okay?
Screw this. I'm going to squelch Berkeley's premier comedy magazine by default. Coco, out.
Woo! Hey, did you guys hear about this? Did you hear about the Super Bowl? Good morning, Berkeley. I'm Katie Felber.
And I'm Yao Do.
And you're watching the CalBear Nightly News in the afternoon.
Katie, I noticed you're back.
Yao, it's great to be back, but we don't have much time, so let's get right to it.
Okay.
Waitlisted. As UC Berkeley students prepare to enter their 4th week of classes, some students are still in CalBear's limbo. A possible cause of this virtual disaster, a lack of graduate student instructors, which means less sections and longer wait lists. So what's behind this sudden decline in the number of teaching assistants?
Well, Katie, there are quite a few potential reasons, but many believe that it is MTV's newest reality TV show, Graduate School on the Berkeley Shore.
Wow.
Yeah,
Figures. As the school tries to find more ways to raise money to hire more GSIs, students get more creative in their ways to get into class.
They really have, Katie.
That is true. We now take you live to Max Bamsey, who may have some leads in this developing story.
Katie.
Thanks for joining us, Max.
Yeah.
So, do you have some explanation as to the origins of this snafu?
Dunno exactly. A shot in the dark, maybe, but it's worth chasing.
Well, Max, what do you have for us?
A souffle of intrigue. I noticed something fishy happening a week or two before classes started. I was registering for a lecture with plenty of open seats. Keyless Accents 115B, I believe it was. But when I went to a discussion section, I was informed that everything was at capacity and that the server had experienced an error. I gave it a few more goes, but try as I may, that duck wasn't getting.
Expletive deleted.
But after a little research, I dug up some real meat. On a scale of 1 to steak, it was an 11. As is the natural reaction to this sort of cybernetic inconvenience, I assumed a conspiracy was at hand. I cross-referenced my course syllabus with tomes from an ancient manual on dark spellcraft. I then recorded areas of overlap onto a stone tablet, fragmented it, and spun it down with a bottle of concentrated evil on the black magic centrifuge at a setting of very sinister. Upon discarding the supernatant of mild chaos, I funneled the pillet of extreme evil into a tiger's eye. The results were not readily forthcoming. Nor were they particularly encouraging. Time to go super sterile. Then I took whatever that statue vomited up and spun it around in some ancient oriental stress balls until I'd obtained the final results. Murder!
Well, thanks, Max. Appreciate it. Be sure to keep us updated, will you?
And to those of you watching at home, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Make sure to come back tomorrow when we'll be talking to animals who have been kidnapped during bachelor parties.
Yeah, I hope to God you're not talking about my baby goat.
I guess you'll have to tune in to find out,
Don't talk
Katie.
over me!
Hey, fuck you! Gone!
We hate each other. We hate each other.